it's nutritionist and maintainable weight loss coach Trisha Mandes here, and I'm very excited because I have a current client with me, Frank Rolls. He's 56 years old. He lives in Oregon, and he's been eating optimally for 10 and a half weeks now and has had pretty impressive results. But before you tell us about those, Frank, can you tell us why you joined the program and why you wanted to start eating optimally to begin with?
I was in search of a way for a healthier diet because I had an impending knee surgery coming up, which coincidentally got postponed, but it's still back on the schedule. I wanted to have a good, healthy recovery and lose some weight prior to that surgery
And why was losing weight before the surgery important to you?
because even pre-surgery, I could notice that I have increased pain walking on my knee, and I knew that with physical therapy and the things following surgery that it would be a lot easier, and if I had a healthier diet, it would help with healing.
Awesome. All right. So you joined the program. It's been 10 and a half weeks you've been eating optimally. What results have you experienced since then?
As of this morning, my low on the scale was 29 pounds exactly from my start weight to where I was this morning at 10 and a half weeks.
How do you feel about that?
I feel great about that. 30 pounds was my goal. That's pretty close to 30 pounds.
You did it. You did it. You did it. That's great. And what do you think of the food and how you're eating? Are you hungry?
I have never been hungry in the 10 and a half weeks unless I missed a meal or for some other reason didn't eat. Um, as far as missing meat, my partner and I, have neither of us missed having meat in our diet.
Did that surprise you?
It did. That shocked us probably more than anything. Um, the vegetables are filling. I always liked vegetables, so eating vegetables wasn't difficult, but it surprised me that I didn't miss the meat.
Yeah. And tell us how your pain has changed or how you've noticed your movement with your body has changed since eating optimally.
I found it easier to exercise. A reference I have is I was doing yard work during a lot of this time and climbing on and off my backhoe, which is about 4 feet off the ground, became a lot easier after about 3 to 4 weeks on the program. And with my knee without surgery, I noticed there was significantly less pain than before.
And are you okay if I share some other results of yours that I love from your evidence?
Yes.
Okay. You said your pants are fitting looser?
Oh, yeah. I've punched at least one or two more holes in my belt for a waist change of, I guess I should have given you the measurements, but my pant size has gone from a tight 38 to an extremely loose 36.
Nice. Fantastic. And near disappearance of varicose veins in both legs. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah. I don't remember how many weeks it was at, but somewhere maybe around 4 weeks, I noticed that had pretty severe varicose veins and what they call squiggly veins or something in your leg. They were bulging and very prominent, and I noticed that they almost completely disappeared. In weeks following, I've had some issues with blood pressure and medication changes that raised my blood pressure a little bit. I saw some return of those veins, but nothing like they were prior.
Fantastic. And no GERD flare-ups since you started.
No, nope.
And tell us about your energy. How's that changed?
I've had a lot more energy doing yard work and motivation to get out and do the yard work, and working longer hours probably at it.
Awesome. What would you say to the person watching this, maybe another man that has excess weight, wants to make a change, is a little nervous, struggling for energy and to move around? What would you say to them if they're contemplating this right now?
It sure isn't going to hurt you to try it. And I think if you try it and see the weight you lose, and have eaten the food, you'll realize it's the best thing you can do for yourself.
Do you have any regrets?
No, no. Moving forward, this is the diet plan I expect to stay on and see where my weight lands in a year.
Awesome. Do you think that's going to be doable, sustainable for you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Why is that?
We like the foods as the two of us. We like the food. It's good for us. I think it's cheaper too. I haven't really done that comparison, but I think once you've made the change, it's cheaper to buy vegetables and potatoes and grain than it is to buy steak and hot dogs and that kind of thing. We've actually done some meals with friends, and the friends, when we are visiting them, enjoy the food too, and they have even said, "I don't miss meat in this."
Fantastic. Yeah, you're setting a fantastic example for those around you as well. Any parting words, my friend?
You need more men in your program.
Yes, I agree. Thank you for being one of them. And congratulations again on all your success. It's been a lot of fun being your coach.
Thank you. I can really say I had Mario helping me, but it's really been an easy transition, truthfully, for me.
Easier
And
than
he,
I would have expected.
so I would do it again.
Thanks so much, Frank.